For the past few years, the world has been wondering, can a company really bring an electric car within the reach of a common man? Many companies have made claims. Some have made promises. But what Tesla has done now is a move that has shaken up not just the price, but the entire EV market. While most experts were estimating a price of $20,000 to $25,000, Tesla launched its new offering for less than $11,795. This is not just cheaper than expected. It is the beginning of a new category. In the next few minutes, we will tell you how Tesla changed its production strategy to reach this price, what technologies were used, and why this car is not only economical, but so cheap that running it for 5 years can cost less than buying a MacBook. So stay tuned, and if you want to be the first to get such game-changing news from the world of technology, then definitely subscribe to the channel. For years, electric cars were seen as a luxury for the super-rich. But when Elon Musk announced the Tesla Model 2 with a price as low as $11,795, it wasn't just a car launch. It was a sign that EVs are now within reach of the average person. Until now, an affordable EV has meant less range, fewer features, and an interior that's all about name. But Tesla broke these norms and showed that a premium electric car can be made without compromising on quality, and that too on a budget. This revolution started with Tesla's gigacasting technology, where hundreds of small parts are now replaced by just a few large, one-off structural components. This not only reduced manufacturing time from 2 hours to just 10 minutes, but also cut production costs drastically by about $3,000 per unit. The Model 2 interior also prioritizes simplicity and smart design. In place of countless wires and buttons, there is now a central screen, a main computer, and a clean layout that makes the system not only fast, but also reliable. Tesla eliminated more than 1 kilometer of wiring and over 90 electronic modules. And that's why the Model 2 is as easy to drive as it is cheap to maintain. The biggest problem with most cars is buttons, switches, and complex systems. The Tesla Model 2 has changed that. About 80% of the traditional buttons and switches have been removed from the interior. The result? Less wear and tear, lower repair costs, and a 30% savings in maintenance over the long term. Another benefit of this smart design is that interface simplification alone cuts costs by about $1,500. But Tesla didn't stop there. They took full advantage of the common platform. More than 60% of the Model 2's parts are shared with other Tesla cars. This makes spare parts cheaper, production cheaper, and warranty coverage extended to 6 years or 100,000 miles. The company's in-house manufacturing has reduced supply chain costs by 35%. By eliminating the cost of middlemen, Tesla is able to pass on savings of about $1,900 directly to the customer. And the biggest change is Tesla's new nanocell battery technology. The battery cells are smaller, but have 45% more energy density. That means less space, less cost, and more range. That's a $3,400 savings in battery costs per vehicle. These batteries not only charge faster, in just 9 minutes, but they also last longer, up to 750,000 miles, without major capacity degradation. The real change in battery technology comes when you improve cost and efficiency, not just range. Tesla replaced traditional graphite with a silicon-dominant anode in the Model 2, which increased energy storage by 38% and reduced the need for cooling systems by 65%. That means more power, lower costs, and better thermal control. At the same time, raw materials used in the battery have also been reduced by 30%, which translates to direct savings of up to $3,400 on the battery alone. Tesla has also redesigned the car's electrical system. The Model 2 now has a 48-volt electrical architecture and 3 centralized modules that control most functions with lighter and cheaper aluminum wiring, replacing the old bulky wiring harness. This affects not only cost, but also assembly time. And that's not all. Tesla's direct-to-consumer sales system has also changed the car buying process. The customer now avoids dealership fees, documentation charges, or other hidden costs, adding up to an additional $1,800 in savings up front. All changes combined have enabled a reduction of more than $12,000 in total manufacturing and distribution costs for Model 2, a direct benefit to the customer, not to any middleman. Have you ever wondered why today's cars are made for driving, even though we don't use them most of the time? We spend a large part of our day in the car, sometimes stuck in traffic, sometimes waiting. With this reality in mind, Tesla has taken a step that is changing not just the design of vehicles, but the definition of lifestyle. Tesla designed the Model 2 with the idea that the car should be an active part of our everyday lives, rather than just a means of transport. It is not just a vehicle, but a multi-purpose space that can be used for work, relaxation, and conversation. The interior is a departure from conventional thinking. Each seat in the Model 2 is designed to be completely flat when desired. The front seats can be slid backward so that 4 people can sit face-to-face and have a comfortable conversation, just like you would in your living room at home. Grandparents sitting comfortably while chatting with their grandchildren. It's now possible to experience this feeling inside a car. The rear seats fold out into a soft, flat bed, making them extremely comfortable for young children or the elderly on long-distance trips. In addition, the Model 2's center console is removable and doubles as a portable table. Also, the dashboard features an integrated wireless charging plate that's capable of charging multiple devices simultaneously. Life is fast-paced these days. Sometimes you have to leave for work suddenly, or sometimes there is the hassle of dropping the kids to school. In this rush, if your car does not match your schedule, it becomes a burden. Changing this thinking, Tesla has designed the Model 2 to adapt to you, not that you have to adapt to it. The interior of the Model 2 is very flexible. That is, the entire setup inside it can change according to your needs. When you are tired and need to sleep, activate its sleep mode, and this car becomes like a flat bed, taking up the space of a twin-size mattress, where you can relax completely by spreading out. This feature is especially useful for those who go on long drives or have to stop somewhere in an emergency. Now, when it comes to work, the Model 2 does not disappoint. Its work mode rotates the front seats, creating a small meeting space, which gives an experience even better than many office rooms. And when you want to relax or watch a movie, the center screen is easily visible from all seats, turning your car into a mini home theater. All of this is not just technology. It requires special materials. The fabric used in the Model 2 is not only durable and stain-resistant, but also so comfortable that it feels like a good couch. The fabric is 15% lighter and 85% recyclable, making it environmentally friendly. And most interestingly, the surfaces used in its interior automatically balance their temperature according to the weather. That is, they do not feel too hot or too cold. It is these small changes that make it different from other cars. Internet has become a necessity in today's times, whether we are at home or on the go. But what if your car itself becomes a moving network? Tesla Model 2 is turning this idea into reality. It already has Starlink support, making the car a moving Wi-Fi zone on wheels, meaning whether you are out in the city, in the countryside, or on the road, sending emails, making video calls, or streaming Netflix, everything can happen without any interruption. It's not just about connectivity. Tesla is now also working on a special adapter, the House Link Power Adapter, which could cost around $119. Through this, you can supply power to your home from your car. During a power cut, this small but powerful system can run your essential home appliances for about 72 hours. And if you are returning from office, you can set the temperature of the house in advance from the mobile app. This deep integration of car and home is further strengthened by Tesla's energy products and software. Now, talking about the price, the Model 2 isn't just a car, it's a digital lifestyle unit on the go, and it starts at $11,795. That works out to less than $2 a day if financed. Imagine, a 15-inch MacBook Air costs $1,299. Add AppleCare, $399, adapter, $200, monitor, $699, and 5 years of software subscription, approximately $1,200. The total cost comes to about $3,497. And that's just a desktop for work. You can't just carry it around. The Model 2, on the other hand, is not just a vehicle. It can be an office, resting zone, power bank, and network hub, all in one. And that's its biggest plus. Every time a new phone or laptop comes out, people line up. But have you ever counted how much money they spend on technology over the years? The average professional buys a new laptop every 3 to 4 years. Upgrades are essential for better performance. And if you're an Apple user, MacBooks, accessories, and repairs can cost you over $8,000 over 5 years. And yet, that machine does just one thing: working at a desk. Now imagine an option that gives you a work platform, a means of travel, a means of saving energy, and a source of income all at the same time. The Tesla Model 2 is built on that idea. It's not just a car, it's a moving digital unit that connects so many aspects of your life. In the future, Tesla is rolling out a network where your car will give you rides when you're not using it, meaning you could earn up to $2,000 extra each year. Plus, being electric has a very low fuel cost, just 4 cents per mile. That means you could save about $2,940 over 5 years compared to gasoline. Insurance rebates can add up to $2,250 in savings, and EV state-federal incentives can add up to $7,500. And lower maintenance costs compared to gas vehicles can save you another $3,750. Add up all of these savings, and that could top $12,000 to $16,000. And that's before you've even started making money with your car. 5 years from now, while your laptop will barely sell for $300, a Tesla Model 2 will retain 65 to 70% of its resale value, meaning you can resell it for around $8,000. And yes, it comes with features like Netflix, YouTube, games, etc. built in, which would have been $800 plus in separate subscription services. Think, would you rather invest in a device that just sits on a desk and works, or technology that lets you drive, earn, connect, and save, all for less than $2 a day? Let's now talk about Tesla's rival, the company that is now directly challenging Tesla. And that too, not just in terms of price or features, but in terms of its entire philosophy and technology. For the past few years, Tesla has dominated the electric vehicle market. But now the Chinese company BYD, Build Your Dreams, has become a name that is fully prepared to compete with Tesla. BYD is no longer just a Chinese brand, but has become a global power that is selling more cars than Tesla in many parts of the world. The special thing is that BYD's strategy is completely different. It is not just making luxury or high-tech, but affordable, sustainable and smart electric vehicles for the common people. While Tesla is still somewhat focused on the high-end segment, BYD has targeted small cities and the mid-segment market. They also have plug-in hybrid technology, which is becoming very popular in countries where the EV charging network is not fully ready. This is why BYD is leading in many areas where Tesla is weak. Another great aspect is BYD's battery technology. They make their own batteries called Blade batteries, which are not only safer but also last longer. This gives them a cost advantage as well as a safety advantage. Today, the biggest business and technological competition for Tesla is BYD. This competition is no longer just about selling cars, but about shaping the future of mobility. So it will be interesting to see in the coming years who wins this race: Tesla's innovation or BYD's practicality. If you liked this information and want to be the first to see more such videos, then make sure to subscribe to our channel, press the like button, and also turn on the bell icon so that every new update on Tesla and similar tech wars reaches you directly first. Your one click motivates us to bring more such amazing information.